Is 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Canadian Time, December 5th, 2022. And I don't have anything extra to show at the start because this is Chantal and Salah, and they're smoking shisha and they're boring. So I'm warning you before we get started. This is like gonna be like we hang out, have some community, and okay. This is this is what Chantal and Chantal's running the whole thing over there. Anyway, this is what she published a little more than 2 days ago, so it's still pretty fresh. It was sometime on Friday. So, well, the YouTube says it's on 2 days. I guess they haven't counted a full 3 days yet. So anyway, they say that this is what they did after TGI Fridays. They had their TGA Fridays. They complained about it. Chantal complained about it. Anyway, then they go smoke shisha. And even though it's going to be a little, like I warn you, I'm honest. This is some boring stuff, which shoots myself in the foot at the start because I'm honest. I'm not going to mislead y'all. It's still halfway funny, right? And the funniest part of this come on. The funniest part of all of this is that Chantal is shooting herself in the foot in both paws with horrible content such as this. Her couple's channel is a flop. Playing my music.
Chantal, she carries the weight of the world on her shoulders. Chantal, she carries the weight. Chantal, she carries the weight of the world on her shoulders. Chantal, 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 Chantal.
She rolls out of bed with nothing better to do.
She's got nothing better to
Her
do.
fupa is leaking while she drip dries over you. She makes a mess, orders Uber Eats when her Tinder date is through. And if you stand too close to her,
What?
you'll get the C. diff too.
Chantal, she carries the weight of the world on her shoulders. Chantal, she carries the weight. Chantal,
Hello, Chantal.
she
How's Canada,
carries
girl?
the weight of the world on her
Do you wanna read up?
shoulders.
Life?
Chantal,
Stream?
Chantal, Chantal.
I bring pizza and poutine.
Chantal,
See you soon, life girl.
Chantal.
Happy Friday, Juma, right?
Happy Jum'ah.
Happy Juma.
Jum'ah Mubarakah.
Juma Mubarakah?
Yeah.
Ah, it's like after Ramadan they say Eid Mubarakah, same thing, right? Like
Eid
celebration.
Mubarak, yes. Yeah.
Oh,
Like
hey.
blessing Mubarak.
Oh, sorry for my thing is a little short, so I have to. Magi, Nargile kills your lungs. Kuma Mubarak, what does that mean?
Hmm?
Kuma.
Where? Jum'ah.
Oh, I heard Suma.
No.
Oh, it's typo.
It's Jum'ah, not Kuma.
Oh, okay. Pour beer in Shisha tank. Why would we do that? Black's Chaos. Hello. Hey, Missy. Well, hello from the cold. Not white right now. What? It's not white, but it's cold.
Maybe.
Oh, sorry. Lynn. Hello. Hello. Oh my god, I'm so sore. Marriage things. Oh. Bella and Punky's mom. Hello, Deb. No snow. Of course, Sip. Welcome to Very Important Beezers. Ready, set, bees. Hello, welcome to Very Important Beezers. Elisa, hello. How are you doing? I'm doing okay. We're doing all right. I have lipstick on my chin, as always.
Better.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, better. Okay. Live Wackadoodle. Little Wackadoodle, didn't you get married today? Congratulations. Mabruk?
Mabruk. Congrats.
VI peasant? I know, I feel so much more forward than you, but it's because I like to sit like, if I lean too back, I'm not going to get back up.
See?
I know. But you, like, you know, fat people, when they lean back, it's hard to get back up.
It's cool.
It's cool. Katie Rose, Sam, I miss my chubby yous. By the way, there's kittens, little kittens, because I guess, like, it's mating season here. Or was, I don't know. There's, like, little kittens running around, and they're so cute.
She has such a child's mind for everything, which is infuriating. Like, there's two things. Like, I've raised this point in the past, and you keep raising it because Chantal just keeps delivering. There's two ways. There's childlike. Childlike is Jim Henson, and well, anyway, instead of just sitting here and trying to come up with better, like, you know, that's the best example I come up with. You know, the man was very intelligent. He was hardworking, created very lots of successful projects. He had a childlike imagination, you know. Then you have Chantal, childish. Oh, all the kittens are so cute. They're breeding uncontrolled. They're wild street cats. They're spreading disease, and seeing all these kittens roaming around without food to eat is sad. I mean, she's 38 years of age. She grew up in Canada, and she should be saying like, "Oh, it's tragic. Oh, all these stray cats are running around. Who's taking care of them?" Yeah, it's all uncontrolled. They don't care. Like, Kuwait is so amazing. It's like they obviously don't give a damn. It's like, yeah, that's just wild cats all over the place. We give up. Hello, Panda Love. Hello, Violet Arcane.
The furry babies got haircuts and Missy Moo got too. We all look homeless. What you? Oh, a trim. You mean they didn't do a good job? One time I got a haircut and it was so bad. My friend and I got a haircut and it was so bad that at school people were like, "Did you lose a bet?" I think I told you guys that story time. It was bad. We looked like pumpkin pie haircutted freaks. From Lulu.
Okay. Yeah, that's what Chantal brings. Boring, stupid stories from when she was a teenager. And she's offering a couples channel. And like, this is like, you're on stage live now, Chantal. You and the guy. And it just, he looks at his device and she talks to the beezers and they don't bring anything. The content hasn't changed any. And with her striking Anne Winifred Parks, you know, that's just another reminder that there's no spiritual journey, anything going on inside of that costume and all that blubber. And she posted a couple of pictures to her community tab, which both were filtered. Or she like adjusted one by like 5%. And she's, oh, look at the difference. Well, things like that are always giving you fake evidence, saying, oh, look, here's a smart ass remark to go with it. Just look at her. She's ready to explode, and she looks like she's made of wax, because what she gives us is coming through the makeup and the filter, and like her face is going forward here, right? Ready to explode. She looks like she's made of wax.
Okay, we're gonna try Shisha
Hello,
with you
Cece.
guys. No, we look less homeless now. Oh, okay, good. Look homeless. How was my day? It was so good. Oh, you missed the arm wiggle? Girl sip. There you go. Ready, sit, bees. This is my new abaya, by the way. Made in Kuwait. Very nice. This thing is bugging me, but oh well. So do you want to try the Shisha? This is, yeah. I thought I would show you guys. I don't know. It's lemon.
I do have one thing waiting for you, right? Even though she's, like I said, don't blame me. This is like a housekeeping item, okay? Don't go to Chantal to watch. This is Chantal from late on Friday. This Friday we just had. After they were at TGI Fridays, then they smoked the Shisha stuff in the shoebox. And, you don't even have to try to freeze her and show how, her head is ready to explode. Who does she think she's kidding? What the hell was I going to say? Yeah, I do have one item coming up, but she starts to mention that, Shisha smoke is better than having a cigarette. I got one item waiting.
Lemon mint flavor.
Yes.
It's lemon mint.
Modest arm wiggle.
Try it.
We boost smoking face. Okay. It's a very nice flavor.
This stupid couple's channel of hers will not travel further than her own beezers, and her beezers aren't even, heading over there in droves. Like this is what she's bringing. She's got no idea. First, she's not even in a real relationship. She doesn't know what a sophisticated adult relationship is, and she's like, here's this boyfriend. Like, you're not teenagers, and it's like, oh look, I got the Shisha. It's boring. The two of you have no chemistry. Anybody, if this is like, if they had friends in Hollywood, they'd all be telling them, give up. There's no chemistry between you two.
It's like a water bong or something. That's what it sounds.
It is a water bong. You're sending the smoke through the water, which is what cools it.
Sounds like. I know it. If you guys could have to compare it to something, but
Let me show them.
yes.
Yeah, it's just what a 450-pound wildebeest needs. Tobacco. And this is after, she tells us she has pulmonary embolisms and she has asthma and she has to use the machine and the puffers, and she's smoking. What an idiot.
So the coals.
Yeah, such losers. They're
this is
losers.
The water part. And there's the tobacco stuff goes in here, and then there's hot coals.
Yeah. As if we don't understand how these things work. Like her fake boyfriend isn't even good at conversation.
On the top burning.
Hello, we're on a rabbit ears.
So we have to put the coals on the fire.
And if Licky's out there, which is I said her name wrong. She told me to get apple cider vinegar. I did. I got apple cider vinegar. There. Anyway, someone tells me to get it, and I say, going to, I did. I don't know if she's out there or not.
The flavor here.
Lemon mint flavor.
Natural ginger.
And then the coals, they burn through about an hour and a half.
Excellent job on your avatar there, Natural Ginger.
Half, eh?
Yes.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, perfect time. It's like, how they both speak is stupid. And there's so much upward inflection. And what happened to her CPAP? Yeah. I mean, these are the holes in the story that we can all get. And the beezers don't. The beezers don't have a light come on inside them and say, wait a minute, don't you have pulmonary embolisms? Don't you have asthma? Don't you have to use a puffer all the time? And you're smoking.
It's lemon mint, so it's like, remember I used to love menthol. Here you go, honey. Thank you. Shukran.
And calling him honey, every once in a while doesn't make up for the fact that there's no charisma. We can all tell.
Yeah, hookah. Okay, Bella, you smoked hookah in your grandma's backyard for your birthday. Oh, thanks, VI Peasant, for saying it's nice. She came out yelling at you because, oh my gosh.
They call it hookah. It's
yeah.
it's shisha or argila in
Argila?
Arabic.
Oh, okay. So hookah would be, why do you call it hookah? Like, what would it, I don't know where that comes
Priscilla, Queen of the Desert, you haven't missed
I think-
anything.
It's kind of shisha,
Yeah.
name, but it's not a specific name.
Right. Marissa! You're here for your arm wiggle. Arm wiggle me. You get double. Ready, set, babies.
18 months.
18 months. Yeah, I can't believe it. We're family here.
1 year and a half.
Who is that, Flopera? I don't even know who that is. Oh, you call it
In
Narga?
Turkish, they call it nargil. Yes, nargil.
Yeah, she's sitting on a couch, smoking and boring everybody. So, like, I'm very glad that there's 76 people here, and like I said, this is like a housekeeping item. We're just going to document together and check out some comments from each other that she's shooting her own couple's channel in the foot, and we can look back on this and say this is how she did it with content like this.
Oh, really?
It's argila in our countries also.
Oh, so you guys have hookah in the U.S.? Okay.
Like as if we have hookahs and shisha in Canada. It's like, oh, you have it in the U.S.? Really? Oh, wow. Yeah, it's everywhere.
What is it with this thing?
Yeah, that started, as we know, of her being disgusting and shaking all of her arm blubber. It's like, yes, what is it, please? And there's all that hideous blubber all over the place. And now it's just where's that piece? And now you have to be a member for, I don't know, double or for so long or whatever. And then she goes, then you get a double arm salute. It is just fucking juvenile.
What? What are you talking about? Thanks for the super chat.
Look how immediately and utterly she is blown away by distraction of dumb comments from her beezers, or people who are just trolling her and throwing an insult into her face, or a cryptic comment and giving her $2, and she's blown away. And all the time, this new husband on their honeymoon is just idly staring at his device. I mean, like, she's not fooling anybody. Missy
Moo, why are people commenting on a washer or dryer? I don't even get it. Missy Moo, member for 14 months. 14 months too many. I'm out of here. Kidding. Ready, set, freebies. If you're a loyal beezer, you get double arm wiggle from now on. That's the incentive.
Wow. Could you imagine how kind of a broken life people have out there? They're going to do favors for Chantal to get a double arm bees. Oh.
Thank you, Missy Moo Ventura. Yeah. Is it still unhealthy for your lungs? Like, there's warnings on, like, not really, no. Oh.
Here for this one, the hose. Okay.
Okay.
Go
Yeah.
left, shui. Go left, shui. Okay, let's...
Shui means move over a little bit. Shui?
A little bit.
Is Salah getting zooted? So I find shisha mild, and especially like.
Okay, that's where I had something waiting for you guys. Let me jump over. I got a page waiting on my other browser. Is shisha worse than smoking? Because of the way a hookah is used, people who smoke hookah may absorb more of the toxic substances also found in cigarette smoke than people who smoke cigarettes do. In a typical 1-hour hookah smoking session, users may inhale 100 to 200 times the amount of smoke they would inhale from a single cigarette. There you go. And she's gonna sit there and say, it's mild, it's so pleasing, and it's worse because you're turning it into a game, and you're making the smoke cooler, and you're taking a whole lot more of it. It's just like when like where you said it's fun. That's it. Yeah. To Digital Southpaw, it's fun. That's really it. Yeah. And the sitting on the couch in Canada, sitting on the couch in Kuwait, same content, lazy content. And she's telling people in her community tabs, "Oh, we're so tired right now." He's about 10 years younger than her, and like she's offering this, adventurous couples channel at the age of 38, and it's like, "Oh, we're so tired."
Depending on the flavors you get, like some are heavier than others. But
Yeah, whatever is sustaining her there, that's an expensive part of the world to be. And the Canadian dollar is garbage compared to the dinar. That's it, the dinar. I got it right. And I'm still trying to figure out if she's on the floor. And if she's trying to build this successful couples channel over there, it ain't working. If anything, she's scattering her audience between two channels, and she's demanding paid memberships for both of them. And I guess she thinks double the channels, double the profits. It's like, no, it's diminish your core audience such that they are and scatter them between two channels for these two losers.
Turkish coffee. Sorry. I'm moody. Anyway, yeah, it's like mild. It's like relaxing.
Hello,
I don't know how to
Bali.
explain it. After like a shisha session, you just feel like relaxed, even though it's just like tobacco. I don't know what it is about
Yeah,
it.
why don't you give yourself a massage instead of sucking on that stuff? It's just you're smoking. It's a different way to do it. It's still stupid. Like your body doesn't require smoke.
But yeah, it comes in like little containers.
Yeah, so what? Who cares? It's unhealthy. Oh, you're on this journey? I mean, does smoking this shit, is that part of the religion? Probably not. Well, probably. Of course not. When did you ever hear somebody say, "Oh, you have to smoke to be..." No.
And there's different flavors, but like it's good to not mix flavors in the same shisha machine. So like,
Well, thank you for your expert advice. Don't mix the flavors in the same machine. That's not a machine. That's like a device. There's no moving motorized parts. It's not a machine, you idiot. What an idiot. 38 years of age. You don't mix them in the machine. It's not a machine.
you have to change the whole shisha after you want to change flavors, right?
Yeah, exactly. Lazim must be.
Oh, lazim. Oh yeah. I heard you say that. Must be. And yeah.
She's
So I don't know.
She's perched on the
Mafruit,
edge.
Supposed to be.
Mafruit's supposed to be?
Mm-hmm.
And lazim is must be?
Yeah, they're not even kicking back, sitting next to each other. Exactly.
So to know the difference between them.
Okay.
That's right, Chantal. You're not taking, a big audience on a wonderful adventure. It's not, your channel's not a hit. This is you and this clown are not a hit.
Yeah.
Sock
let me
puppet,
get to
hello.
Lynn's
Your voice is different.
My? Oh yeah, my voice they call it. Wait, I got an arm wiggle. Let's see, Moo Girl, if you can see this. I cannot see your messages. Double arm. 4 months. You don't get a double arm wiggle. You get one. Ready, set, release. You have to be over 12 months to get a double arm wiggle. Moody beauty.
See
Good.
the quality?
I hope it is going down.
Oh crap. Hold on, let me try this is bad.
Yeah, are you enjoying Kuwait live stream? Oh, look how angry Chantal gets right away. I thought she was all spiritual now. It's like, oh, the damn internet. What a pig.
Did that improve it?
Mm-hmm. What?
The quality. Okay, now it's better. Right? Yeah.
I think so.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so I had my
Let's move it.
I had my
He never breaks into laughter, right? He's so totally not happy to be with her. I mean, Chantal, she just doesn't understand what adult relationships are, and she doesn't understand what the crowning adult relationship is, which is a marriage. She has no idea. Like, this is like a shitty play put on by a teenager.
I can see you, Grandma. Oh, why would Miss Emu block you? No drama, guys. Why do people like drama? Just be
Potato
happy.
quality dial-up
No.
internet.
Okay, what was I gonna say? Well, that's stupid. I'm not even gonna address that. It'll be on my voice. Yeah, that's what people say when I talk like.
Yeah, you use fake voices, and once you kick back and you've been raging for a little while and stuffing yourself with food, and you're not playing a character, we know what you really sound like. Yeah, you're using a fake voice.
Normal, I guess. I don't talk
Like you're tailoring this voice for this character of yours, or like remember when you first started wearing for what for you is a costume. There will be no more live streams. They will only be recorded video, and of course she gave up on it. So yeah, we can tell you're using a fake voice.
like all day in my Sam voice, by the way.
She always deflects, and see that's another thing. Whenever she's lying, she puts a laugh at the tail end. It's like, that means I'm telling the truth. You're ridiculous. No, you're using a fake fucking voice.
I think people just expect me to just be like loud and crude all day, every day. Enjoy your weekend off. Yes, Missy. It's so awesome. Except when you have to go back to work, right? It's like doesn't feel like much of a break. It's frowned upon when women smoke in Muslim culture.
Yes, Santa Claus movie. Show Salah for sure.
The Santa Claus movie? Oh, not with Tim Allen.
Just random babble about whatever the Beezers raise, and like a Tim Allen Christmas movie. I mean, why even speak to that? I thought, you're all spiritual and like, it's so amazing. The two of you are exploring this new religion and it's so new and it's so different. And there are such profound changes taking place. There's no changes taking place. He doesn't believe in anything, or else he wouldn't be participating in this. She's treating it like a costume. And her mind is filled with random blather about a Tim Allen movie. Like fooling nobody.
And I don't like that movie.
There's a new movie in the row in Sinscape. So we have to go to cinema. There's a Santa Claus movie.
No way.
Mm-hmm.
At Cinescape?
I think.
I like the movies. I like the movies here. It's not.
Yeah, they're so much better in Kuwait. Look, she's going to explain that the Kuwait movies are better than Canadian and American movies.
Packed and crowded, eh?
Yes.
There's like somebody who shows you your seat and everything, and there's like a certain section for families and people and couples and things.
Yeah, sure there is. In your imagination, like it's back in it's like if you go to one in a small town in the 1950s in Kansas. Get out of here, Chantal.
Tim Allen. Oh yeah, you always like that movie, Bay. I don't like it.
When the clouds part. Hi.
Yeah, the way she eats alone is disgusting enough. Like when I ran the reaction of her at TGI Friday, when she got that cheese pull going at TGI Fridays, and just it was like a monster, Okay, like can you imagine like if they were married, he'd be, please, you got to do something about that. No, that's just the way I do things. No, okay, gets up from the table. That's it. Find your way back to Canada. I'm gone.
Hey, when the clouds part.
Her head's ready to explode. It's because her cheeks are moving up forward like this, right? That's why she looks like she's made of wax. The attire of the religion, which other people would treat with respect, she's using it as a costume, and the filter is doing all it can, and it's confused by it a little wee bit. So what it has to work with, it's pushing forward and like when she turns, to the left and right. And when the other reaction I did to her, she pulled it back for a second when they were driving in the car. You guys might remember it. I ran that clip about 6 times. It was like half a second. It looked like the filter gave up for like a split second. So the end, plus all the makeup. She looks like she's made of wax.
So relaxing. Thank you for answering, Pickles. Oh, did I simply, Krista? What was your question? Did I miss your question?
Yeah, he's got like some sort of a dark evil going on. It's creepy that his hands have never seen hard work in his life, yet he's not a professional either. And he's living in a shoebox. I mean, if he knows Natter and this Roman character, that's, that little pool of weirdos, there isn't anything good coming from him.
Question?
Oh,
they're so fresh.
Yes. She asked about the smoke cigarettes in public. Is allowed
or
no?
It's allowed, but I think it's like...
for women?
Yeah.
It's not common here.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming by.
I haven't seen a woman. I've seen women smoke shisha, but not cigarettes.
It's not allowed, but it's not common here.
Yeah, it's allowed, but it's not common, yeah. It's like not illegal.
Oh yeah, it's allowed. Yeah.
Thank you, Natural
Show
Ginger.
Salah the horror movie Black Christmas. He might like it actually. He likes horror movies too.
Why would you introduce such gore and bad taste into this, this fake relationship if you want people to believe in it, that you're getting all pious and you're joining this new, it's just, there are so many mistakes. I mean, she just carries on. It's like there's so many mistakes that show that this is all fake.
We saw what? Not Smile. I want to see Smile. You think it looks dumb?
Cowboy
Hey,
Dog.
Smile.
Yeah, not that interesting.
Some movies are edited here too, like if it's got certain content.
Yeah, the government decides you're not going to get to look at it, and she's telling us minutes ago it's so much better here. The movies, they have sections for families and kids, and this somebody takes you to your seat, as if.
But
She saw a movie. She saw it in a mall, and she went to see some terrible Hollywood horror movie with a blasphemous title.
Yeah, like the bad scenes, they cut it.
yeah, which is fine. I don't like really a lot of gore or gratuitous scenes anyway, as long as I get the point. But what was the movie we seen, the scary one last time? Oh, Pray for the Devil.
Yeah.
It was pretty creepy. I liked it. I like demon.
Yeah, it was Prey, pray, like hunting for the devil, and it had a cross, a crucifix in the movie poster. Just as blasphemous as you could ask for. Not a thing has changed about this. Well, of course not. It's all fake. They're not in love. Whatever marriage they have is on paper, not in real life. It's it's just the same disgusting Chantal.
The creepy movies. How is the Shisha? It's really good. It's smooth and minty. Lemon mint is my favorite.
Flop Era said, show Salah the horror movie Black Christmas. It's Canadian.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Maybe you would like it. Oh, the women smoking in public.
Yeah, they're just hanging out. I mean, if they leave the shoebox, the people who are if there's anybody who's familiar with her horrible content and knows what she looks like, they'll be looking to have footage of their own. And so I guess the longer they spend outside of the shoebox, the more vulnerable they are to that. And it looks like she's getting a pass so far, like from, just vlogging in public, which you're not allowed to do, and shooting footage of the oil fields and publishing it, which you're not allowed to do. Yeah, I totally agree with you. They're just sitting around there chilling, smoking, eating, and watching fucking movies.
Let's see. Interesting.
No, Debbie hasn't seen that movie. I'm gonna show it to him. Did you like Smile, Deb? Oh, thanks, Bae. It's Revlon Romance. I've had this lipstick forever. It's probably full of like bacteria. I don't know.
Frankly, the Smile trailer wasn't that excited to watch.
You know, fine.
Let's go to the movies and watch a censored horror film.
There's something better, I think.
Yeah.
We're gonna find out.
I like going to the movie. The movie, like, in Canada, the movie discount days are on Tuesdays.
Thank you,
Here
Valerie.
it's like Monday, so everyone goes to the cinema on Mondays.
I think the
And
only
they're-
thing he had going for him was, had because we don't like his personality. I think it's that beard. That beard makes him look interesting. If he didn't have that beard, he would look like Pete's. Like there's, the lights are on and no one's home.
Are all the cinemas in the mall?
Yes.
You don't have like a separate cinema.
There is,
Oh, okay.
but different company, not Cinescape.
Bad Santa probably would have been really edited. Yeah. Imagine that whole movie is freaking bad.
Ugh. I hate it every year that people come out with lowbrow Christmas comedies. Christmas. Can't people not make fun of it and just leave it alone? Who enjoys these horrible Christmas comedies? They're all trying to outgross somebody else, and anyway, of course she's attracted to them.
You really like Salah, Krista? Aw. So do I. I really love Salah.
Yo mama knows. Hello.
Thank you.
Yes. Does Salah like Harry Styles? Do you know who Harry Styles is? Singer?
Random blather. Do you know this singer? And see when she's in profile, you can see how huge she's getting. So like Chantal posting 2 pictures to her community tab and saying, here I am, filtered and unfiltered. Oh, they were both filtered. And one was adjusted down by 5%. See, that's what liars do. They give you bad evidence and then they laugh and go, well, I've taken care of that. She's huge.
Harry Styles.
I don't know.
It's all right. You
I have
know.
no idea.
مو مشكلة.
مو مشكلة. مو مشكلة عادي.
مو مشكلة. Sounds like a cool video adopt.
Flop era, your translator is bad. Use better one.
My all-time favorite is Charlie Brown. Oh my god. No, I don't like the woman who's mean in that. Lucy. Yeah, I remember that as a kid, babe. Makes me miss my childhood. A little bit.
Bella, I think she saw the movie.
Yeah, did you like it? Bella? I've tried Shisha. It's not really my thing. Has anyone else tried Shisha? Yeah, that's, oh, are you asking them? You have no idea, Katie Rose? Salah is so kind and gentle with you. It's endearing. Yeah. It's a nice change, isn't it, Krista?
Thank you very much.
Makes a big difference being with someone who's not abusive, for sure. Harry was in the band One Direction. Oh. We listen to a lot of nice Syrian music, usually in the car.
I was just...
There's maybe one song, like... Millionaire.
Phyllis Savut, agree, Krista, and it's so nice to see. Thank you, and...
Yeah. And that's, like, my aunt is... Yeah. She's a good judge of character.
Flop era, Salah, هل تعتقد أن...
Yeah, oh, it doesn't matter where you freeze Chantal. It's horrible because her head is about to explode. Plus, she's filled with evil. So it's just, bad inside and out. And yeah, now that's a Christmas movie. Yeah. And what was it? What was she talking? Oh yeah, she was talking about like the natter time. It's like, oh, it's so good to be in a good place now. It's like that was all a performance, Chantal. None of it was real. You went into his chat like about a week ago, or maybe just under a week ago, just to keep him on the back burner when you get back to Canada, and Salah and Nader will be squawking at each other probably, and it was all fake. What are you talking about? You're still pretending like you're a survivor.
Chantal هي حبك إلى الأبد. Salah, do you think that Chantal is your forever love?
Aww.
Yes, I think. And I'm sure. Feel shy face.
Yeah. I know too.
You're cheap.
If he wasn't being paid to do this, a guy like him would not look twice at Chantal trying to find some sort of a personality. I mean, Chantal is an example of a wildebeest that's just let itself go. And as I said, several times, and say it again because it keeps coming up, if you totally let yourself go, you're saying to any partner, not only do I not care about myself, I don't care about you either. That's what it says. Now, that's not to say heavy people can't find partners. It's just she fills with evil, and this is not a real relationship.
Become red.
I'm like a kid when I have a crush.
So cute.
Yeah, and your bad scripts that you're writing, the storylines are like coming from the mind of a kid too.
Okay, I just have to tell them about my new song for Sam real quick. You're like, no, don't. Okay, like the chicken match boost, and you know how I say chubbies? So I always confuse it now. I go, McChubby Mitch boost, McChubby Mixus.
Yeah, that worked out perfect. Perfect comment. She has literally nothing to talk about because she does nothing. I have better conversations with my 93-year-old grandma who can't leave her apartment. That's why Chantal stays huge, because as long as she stays huge, she has an audience. Just like Amberlynn Reid. Stay huge, you have an audience, you have free money. These excuses for humans don't have any plans. They don't want to accomplish anything. She's like, wow, pretending to fight with Nader worked. yet it's done. So let's pretend to have a real love affair with this guy.
McChubby Match Boost. McChubby.
That was all fake.
So funny.
I'm blushing, piss and vinegar.
That's a nice stuff.
Oh, Missy, I made cheddar broccoli and cauliflower soup today with buttermilk biscuits and thought about your corn. The corn chowder from Connor's. But, oh, there's a restaurant.
For what?
There's a restaurant in Ottawa that I used to order at every day called Connor's, and they have really good corn chowder.
Oh.
Yeah.
He's doing his best to act. Oh, Chantal, you look like you're made of wax. There's only so much a filter can do.
I'll eat it when I get home. But
We have to try it.
yeah. Did you videotape you making that? Because that would be a good video. I've been married 11 years and still have a crush on him to keep that. Aww. Yeah, my husband, I mean. I have a really romantic...
Karate Joe was overweight, and that woman that confronted Chantal when she was in the parking lot of Starbucks or Burger King, I think it was Starbucks, it was a super fan. She was heavy too. Yeah.
Story about how we met and the circumstances. So maybe someday I'll talk about it. But yeah, basically after... Hi, Isa. Basically, the short of it is after...
Hi, Isa.
Going through the emotional torment of what I went through, just being lied and cheated on and everything else. And
Still pretending that you're a victim. Yeah, as if any of that stuff ever happened. I remind everybody you never brought charges because there was no court paperwork. And then when people were expecting a criminal trial, you said you dropped the charges. You can't do that anywhere in the civilized world. It's a crime. And in Canada, it's referred to as public mischief. It was all fake. And she sits there pretending it was real.
Abused and made to feel super low and hopeless.
Yeah, we're supposed to get invested in your feelings and invested in your journey. We're supposed to feel a sense of triumph because now you've found love. But all of it was fake. Fake fighting with Natter and fake love with this guy. All fake. You're just a stoner sitting around watching movies, getting high when you get back to Canada, having shisha and stuffing yourself. That's it. You're just a fucking loser.
I pretty much asked God, like, just send me somebody to take care of me and be right for me. And
can you believe how profane this is? That she's going on camera with a career of being a liar and an evil piece of shit. Remember, she showed a corpse on her Foodie channel during Halloween some year, and she just simply utters the words that she asked God for help, and then boom, here's this guy. And like, we're supposed to believe and follow and carry on and invest with this story?
To treat me like a queen. And I swear to God, I said that prayer.
How many times have we heard her say, I swear to God, or I swear, I swear, and then we find out later she's lying. That's what liars do. They trump up whatever they have to say, and they keep saying it. And like other like when you watch the gangster movies, they're always saying, I swear on my children, I swear on my children. And then they kill the guy later. And because that's based on real life. People who are always saying, I swear, I swear, I swear, I swear, because they're always trying to get you to believe a story. They say that stuff way too much.
And the next day in my WhatsApp, hello. And the rest is history, right?
God have a sign.
Yes, a sign, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. As if there was a sign, and this. Oh, it's so profane.
My husband calls me his angel, but really he rescued me too. Yeah, I know you went through a lot, and I know for a lot of you, I see a lot of you coming back.
I like that. That's funny. He can play the Casio and Natter will dance. Don't give her ideas.
I know it probably was hard to support me during a time when...
Look at her acting during the time. Give me a moment. It was hard to support me during the time. During the bad time. Yeah, fuck off, Chantal, lying piece of shit.
I was so self-destructive and just kept going back to someone who just didn't value me as a human being at all, you know? It's just like night and day. And I understand it's different for people, and a lot of people maybe think I'm not being genuine, but inside I wasn't happy. Like, I really wasn't happy with what I was doing.
You were ecstatic because it was making lots of money, and people are starting to get tired of it because you promised a criminal trial. And then what did they do to the follow up on that? She said she was talking to a detective again, and it was like, I remember one reaction I did where she says, "Oh, the detective was away on vacation." There's so many holes in the story. If you want to report a crime and the detective isn't there, they leave another detective. It's not like there's no detectives. It's like if you go to a hospital. Yeah, oh, the doctors are gone. Yeah, they left. What's here? We got 2 nurses and a janitor. Sorry. And then they were all going to sue each other for defamation. Oh, Chantal says, I'm lawyering up. Nothing happened.
You know, so Kathleen Cruz, thank you for the super chat. When do you head back to camp? So happy you're happy. I'm not sure what I'm gonna be doing.
She terminates her sentences so often with just kidding after she says something mean. And she can also say things that are aggressive, including the death threat that she said she would wipe out any second wife he had, but just by saying, I was joking.
We're talking about maybe, I don't know, doing maybe it would be really easy for us to do some content. Maybe, inshallah, maybe Thailand or something like that. I don't know when I'm going home, but you guys will know like my plans closer to the time.
Just keep in touch.
Just keep in touch. Like, it would be really cheap and very easy.
Metal God, what are we going to do with you? Your explicit comments. I knew you'd say something like that.
For us to go to Thailand. So that would be some amazing content, wouldn't it? Do you guys know anything about Thailand? Like, do you know like what city would be the best to go? People just beating up
Casio autoplay song 4
on the same person. It's just not my thing. So I stopped watching it.
Yeah, it's not your thing. That's why you strike channels, right, Chantal? You're so spiritual now.
Did you want to disagree with her? And she told me to F myself. Lisa by Sample Yeah. So I was making fun, which is, well, I got defensive, yeah. You know.
Thanks for reminding me. Chantal is currently an undischarged bankrupt. I know. It was some other channel. I wish I could remember the name. Anyway, Chantal was squawking in her community tab saying releasing someone's financial. I said, what's going on? So I did a search and I spent $8 and I went to the government website and I got a copy of her undischarged bankruptcy. So, yeah, so not only is she doing business in Kuwait by harvesting super chats, publishing materials, and taking in AdSense money while she's there without a work visa, she's also an undischarged bankrupt.
Like, I feel attacked on a daily basis, but I don't have to pay attention to it. Like,
well, you always do. That's the gaslighting way of doing things, which is you say you don't care, yet you talk about it all the time. It's like when you would say, I'm never going to talk about Nader again, and then you talk about him 5 minutes later. You have nothing else to talk about, yet you want to pretend that you're better than what you are talking about. And I guess you fool a beezer or two. You don't fool anybody here.
I have to remind myself of these cheesy sayings, but they mean so much to me now. Like, you can't control what other people do. You can only control.
Oh my goodness, the wisdom. Chantal. Oh, you got to change it to the wisdom channel. Oh, Chantal, the wisdom of Chantal.
Control your attitude. It's the only complete thing you have control of.
Oh, wow, Chantal. Oh, I guess you don't have control of a bar of soap, which is why you don't try to take control of it.
Your own attitude towards things. Like, people are never going to...
She's not just fake. Her life is fake. She doesn't live in reality. She's like living in some Wonderland fantasy like a 13-year-old. Yes, thank you, Violet Arcane.
Stop hating me. People are never going to stop making fun of me or using my content or...
You talk like a child. You pretended that you were raped. You make fun of 9/11. You make fun of kids getting slaughtered in a school shooting. You lured minors into a dirty talking live stream. What do you mean? Oh, everyone hates Chantal. You're evil. Fuck, you're evil. You would have to like do some miraculous good works before anybody should give you a second or third or fourth chance. You're fucking evil. Shut the fuck up.
Calling or whatever, calling me names, whatever, rolling their eyes at me, picking apart my life, and that's it. This, you know,
Hey,
the
Kayla.
only thing I can control is not paying attention to it. And honestly, I'm a lot happier when I don't. A lot happier. No, I know, Deb, yeah. Looks are an added extra bonus. Yeah. And what helps make him so attractive to me is how he treats me, you know? We have a lot of cultural differences, and it's an adjustment, like, you know, trying to understand each other, but we have patience with each other, and I don't know, I can't explain it. Yeah. So, I have to edit, guys. We have a lot to do, huh? And we pretty much planned, though, it's going to be so exciting. We planned a lot of activities, dune buggies in the desert and stuff like that. We're going to look into, maybe some more traveling. I really want to work on the couples channel too, because like we're always together doing things. My Foodie Beauty channel, obviously it's you guys are my beezers, but the 90 days, yeah, Dora. But I want to go see the camels again.
She doesn't look in love. She looks frustrated, tired, and ready to go home. Yes.
Maybe I could try to sit on one and see, but I feel like I feel mean to the camel. Like they don't seem, their legs are so skinny. They don't seem like they could hold much. It's deceiving.
Why don't you go into the desert and if you can find one, sit on a cactus and then apologize to the cactus and leave.
Hey?
You mean the weight?
The camel, yeah. Doesn't.
It can carry more than 500 kilo.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Wow. That's incredible. I'm not 500 kilos.
Brittany, are you going to do museums?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's cultural centers, museums, there's different islands, there's stuff to do.
Yes, and it's an abomination when you attend any of those places. Just stay there in the shoebox where you belong.
I don't know, Dora. Maybe someday, inshallah.
Flopera, I think still remaining half kilo of the sweets.
Oh, the sweets.
Yeah, in Arabic she asked.
As for that big tub of Syrian cheese, there's not much left of that, actually.
Less than half kilo, I think.
Oh, it's Friday. We should have gone to the Syrian place for more cheese. That cheese is so good. The one with the black sesame seeds.
Missimo, I was 250 on a camel. The guy was like, don't worry, there could be 3 of you. He's a strong boy, lol. His name was
Hermes?
lol.
Oh my god, that's so cute. I want to ride a camel named Hermes. Hermes. Did you congratulate Pete on cracking his first egg? Oh, he made an egg? I didn't know. Oh, for meatloaf, yeah. No, that's he's doing really good. That's great. Cooking and everything, yeah. Please go home. This sucks. No, this is amazing. Why would you want me to go home and be miserable? Look, I'm doing a lot for my life actually now, so when I go home, my life will be easier to deal with.
Yes, you thought you were going to create a successful couples channel, and it's not happening. That's the best part about this. Even though you're being boring, it just lets us know that your couples channel is continuing to be a failure.
Honestly, I needed to get away and detox and a change of environment. It's been good for everyone. So, I know everyone was freaking out like, oh my god, as if you're gonna go to the Middle East. I think I take people on a roller coaster, but like, it's so weird. Like, I don't know, just treat me like a TV show, you know?
Or it's just sat down. I just want to leave that for a second. The horse just sat down. Oh shoot. Because we all like animals here, and we wish that animals had more rights, and that like Chantal could have been banned from the zoo. The zebra could have said, to stay away from me. The horse just sat down. Oh yeah. You're gonna go to a huge marijuana binge. What? I missed Super Chat Cat. Where? Sorry. Wait a minute. We never do that. We never ignore anybody. What the heck? I'm sorry. What's going on? Let me go back. Natural ginger. I'm going back. How come I don't see it? I'm looking for it. That's not like us here. We're not rude. I'm looking for it. I don't see it anywhere. Who cares if I don't see it anywhere? If you said it, Super Chat Cat is on his way. Hang on. Super Chat. Get over here. Super Chat Cat. Get over here. Get up there. Sorry about that. I blame the fat dummy behind me. Hey, Super Chat. I'm getting back in the intermittent fasting, and I'm still under 300 pounds. You're really demanding cat. Shut up. Super Chat Cat. Thanks for blessing us, Natural Ginger. We're sorry we missed you. We hope to bless you back. Super Chat Cat. Super Chat Cat. Thanks, Natural Ginger, and thanks for being a channel member too. And the fat dummy behind me ever misses anybody. Squawk at him good, please. Thanks. Thanks. Thank you, Super Chat Cat. Thank you, Natural Ginger. And we're going to leave that up there for a bit as we get back to the wildebeest footage. We're about 4/5 done.
Doing great, and the reaction channels are still using you for content. Keep signing their paychecks. Rhonda, yeah.
No, we don't have that attitude here. We don't have that. Thanks for mentioning that, Chantal. YouTube, please reconsider. Chantal's not a member of this religion that she pretends to be. It's very offensive. She makes fun of 9/11. Yeah. She makes fun of kids getting killed at a school shooting in the United States of America. That's not advertiser friendly. That's profane. Get rid of Chantal, please, YouTube. Please. Thanks. There you go. We're different here, Chantal. Nobody needs you. You can get off the platform, Chantal. Bye.
Hey, Rhonda. Has he ever cracked an egg? Yes.
Poor horse.
He's made eggs. It's so funny. You're so cute because when I first met him, he was showing me how.
Is your membership gifted, everybody? Oh, thanks. So that's what it was. You see, StreamYards doesn't show me the member appreciation milestones, so I'm not ignoring them, and I got no way of knowing when they're there. If somebody sends them up, they do show up in the chat you guys have got on the normal browsers. Yet when you're inside StreamYard, that they doesn't show, and the memberships that didn't show either. So, thanks. Natural Ginger, thanks very much. It was the memberships. Thanks. A channel member gifting other people with channel members. Thanks very much, Natural Ginger. Cool looking avatar too. So I'm glad you said something. Somebody does something nice and you don't get any. Those like the sign that you see sometimes around the workplace. Yeah, you do something nice around here. It's like peeing your pants in the dark. You get a warm feeling and nobody notices. I also remember another sign in the workplace. You want to meet new people? Want to try new things? Screw up around here one more time. Thanks, Chantal Ginger.
He likes his eggs. And it was just scrambled eggs. I'm like, yeah, I can totally do scrambled eggs. Like, that's how we eat them in Canada.
Fried eggs.
Fried eggs, yeah. Scrambled fried.
VertFam, how do you take advantage of the prepaid subscriptions? Prepaid subscriptions. I don't quite get the question. If somebody, they're just randomly. If somebody does it, it just randomly hits you. And so if you get hit with one, you get hit with one. That's it. It's not a choice. Well, I mean, we hope you like it because you get to use custom emojis. So, I hope that answers the question. I hope. And Chantal Ginger also Peter Pants while waiting for me to acknowledge her generosity and interest in the channel. Here's me ignoring it. So yeah, member milestones, messages, they don't show in here in StreamYard, and the membership gifting delta. So squawk at me and I'll tell Super Chat to take note because it's very nice of you to do.
With mushrooms and halloumi. I love fried halloumi. It's so salty though, eh?
Nice combining.
Food. Look at it, just sitting there. Oh, I'm gonna eat in another 5 minutes.
Like, I eat too much salt, guys. That's why sometimes I look more like I eat like those pickles, cheese with like every meal, and olives and
and fresh bread. It's so fresh there.
yeah. I love pickles. He's almost 40 and never cracked an egg until this week. Hey.
That's cool, VertFem. Waiting for a Zoom job interview. That's something different.
Like, there's a lot of people out there who've never done that flop era. I know it's surprising.
Yeah, among your beezers, I'm sure 60% of your beezers have never cracked an egg. Good luck, VertFam. Super Chat Cat is wishing good luck for everybody all the time.
I was a spoiled brat for a long time.
And especially for Super Chat.
And so a lot of things were shocking, like as culture shock, like just doing more and on a daily basis, having a daily routine. Like, I was so spoiled, I would get up and order all day. And
you're spoiled now.
oh my God. Now, I make tea, breakfast.
Oh my God, did everybody get that? She makes tea. She makes breakfast? Yeah. And that's, yep. And then sleeps for 12 hours.
Laundry week, like, I have light.
Now, even with the filter, Ashem, even with the filter, her face looks swollen. I guess, just imagine how bad off she is when this is all the filter can do. That's why she looks like she's made of wax. I mean, the computer software is saying, okay, we'll work with this. Yeah, because the filter is working with something that's like this. And it's like...
You know what I mean? So it's totally different.
Hello, there's Cheryl Gallerin.
It's so nice, honestly. I feel healthier, Wasn't for reaction channels, you wouldn't have one. If it wasn't for my content, they wouldn't have any either. So.
Oh, Chantal, you're so wise. And you're very funny, too. You really got us with that one. Please, YouTube, get rid of her. Get rid of her. She's a liability. She's making fun of someone's religion. You want to get people of that religion angry? She's a liability. This is a big joke to her. This is very insulting what she's doing. Would you get her off the platform, please? Yeah. Not here, Chantal. Not here.
Like, no, I would still have a channel. More people would watch me because they wouldn't have anywhere else to watch me, actually. So, no, it would benefit me. Actually, in a way, yes. People talking about me, but when people go real life and are invasive and, like, call cops and authorities and the embassy and things like that.
Let's see. You didn't like my video reaction call on the Quake arc is going to be canceled because you made that threat to wipe out whatever second wife he might have. And you made a comment on my channel and you said you had reported my video. So it's okay for Chantal to contact a third party. I'm the first party with the reaction. The second party is Chantal, doesn't like it. She contacts a third party, YouTube, and reports my video. So it's okay for Chantal to report third parties about things that Chantal doesn't like. Yet if we let people know, hey, this wildebeest is breaking the law in your country, that's all invasive and wrong. No, it isn't. You got that wrong. Let me run that a second time.
People would watch me because they wouldn't have anywhere else to watch me, actually. So no, it would benefit me. Actually, in a way, yes. People talking about me, but when people go real life and are invasive and like call cops and authorities and the embassy and things like that, it's just insane, you know?
What's insane is you pretending that you're a rape victim. What's insane is you making fun of 9/11. What's insane is you luring minors from Amegala into a filthy talking live stream without their knowledge and consent. And you led that minor male into thinking he was having a private conversation with you. And then he exposed himself. And you shouldn't be on this platform. You want to talk about insane? It's insane that you're on the platform. Fuck. Let me get some other comments.
I don't know. I heard rumors that was happening, but I don't know. I just find that ridiculous over internet stuff.
Over internet stuff? Are you using the platform it's supposed to be for creators and you pretend you're a rape victim? Oh, I've got Natter charged. Okay, where's the criminal trial? Oh, I dropped the charges. No, you can't do that. Yes, they do. Some of them get away with a lot. Thanks again, Natural Ginger. And Cheryl Gallerin, thanks for coming by. You're coming by, let's see, we're about 7/8 done. However, I have some Amberlynn Reid, which I think is halfway funny. I hope you might stick around for that too, because I want to make you laugh a little bit more after helping us out there. Super Chat Cat, please attend. Get over here, Super Chat Cat. Get up there. Yeah, we got 120 people here. Get a little closer. Yep. Yeah, the light seems to work pretty reliably. Okay. Hit it. Super Chat Cat. Thanks for blessing us, Cheryl Gallerin. We hope to bless you back. Super Chat Cat. Super Chat Cat. Super Chat Cat. Thanks very much, Cheryl. And everybody's busy, and the fat dummy behind me didn't give you guys much notice. And so, even though this thing is about 7/8 done, he's got some Amberlynn Reid that's not mentioned in the thumbnail, and she was pretty silly today. So I hope you hang around and get a laugh out of that too. Thanks. Thank you very much, Super Chat Cat and Cheryl Gallerin, for having done so. Very nice to do. Keeps us up in the algorithm and protects us if the wildebeest tries to strike our channel again. Leave that up there as we get back to some more of the footage of the wildebeest.
Especially if you can use me every day and call me a sow and that I smell and everything else, and I can't retort back ever.
You know, you make yourself sound like you're a victim. You're aggressive. You tell aggressive lies on a platform that exposes your lies and deception to an audience large enough to give you a handsome income that you don't deserve to have. Because the way that you elevate your so-called personality, your so-called celebrity, is to do outrageous, disgusting things that offend people. And I don't know why YouTube allows you to get away with it. You know, the crowning jewel in that, career of horseshit is what you did with the luring the minors in from Amegala. I mean, so goodbye. And if a man would have done that stuff in Ontario, Canada, the RCMP, the Royal Canadian Mounted Police, would be at his door, turning the whole house upside down. We have a cause for concern. And somehow you get away with it. And then you have to act like the victim. Where would you be without all those cheap stunts that you've been doing? Trading on the suffering of other people, inserting yourself where other people have suffered just to get some cheap attention out of it. Where would you be? You're the one that's the deceiver. You're the one that exploits things. It's not us. Not here. Not on this channel anyway. Your buddies, Yabba, your buddies, Frenchie, they don't get struck. and you're striking Anne Winifred Parks? What's the matter? Can't she have a say? I thought you were all spiritual now, Chantal. You probably strike me again right now, too, if I hadn't already sent an email to YouTube asking to take your channel down because your false copyright strikes towards me were not followed up with a lawsuit. So you're not a fucking victim.
That's just crazy.
Try. You try. Try hard.
Yeah, maybe we're trying pretty good because you are just sitting there with the monster in a shoebox. It's not really a couples channel that's worth a damn. So laugh.
Spoiled brat.
Laugh and stay in your shoebox.
Yeah, I am too. We all are. We're all spoiled over there a lot of the time. But
Who did she say was a spoiled brat? I gotta take it back.
can't retort back ever. That's just crazy.
Try. You try. Try hard.
Pizza's a spoiled brat. Yeah, I am too. We all are. We're all spoiled.
Pizza's a simp. He's a tragedy. And how he was allowed to make fun of the United States for so long and be on your channel. I don't know. I don't get it.
Over there a lot of the time. But I just like forcing myself out of my comfort zone in like extreme ways, I guess.
You like forcing yourself out of your comfort zone in extreme ways, I guess? Get on a treadmill. Document that. I mean, oh my gosh. Little bubbly.
It sounds like regular things people do at home. Yeah, like I never did, you know.
Oh, Bally, I can't do anything about about that because YouTube's just a private company. They don't have to follow any laws. They can I hate the word implement. They can carry out. They can act upon their own policies. Yet they're not required to do so. It's just, it's like store policy. They don't have to follow their own store policy. It's not the law. I wish it was. Chantal wouldn't be here. She'd be on Patreon where she belongs.
The sniping should be off limits. Yeah. I don't think it's fair, but
how about you making false copyright strikes and then you don't follow them up with a lawsuit? I don't think that's fair. What are you going to do, huh? Gosh. And if I knew how to snipe, I would try it at least once. Just for the hell of it.
Chantal will always have her channel. See the reaction channels go 1 month without talking about Chantal. They wouldn't make a dime. Exactly.
If you weren't lying about being a rape victim, and if you weren't banking on all of the outrageous things that you've done to get people to pay attention to you for reasons other than talent, which you have none, you wouldn't be making a dime. So fuck off.
Yeah, right. You wish. Flirting. Maybe that's not good that you need to... It's not about needing a man to do it. It's just, yeah, maybe. No, not a man. Just, how would I say it? If you're in a marriage, you try to make it work. You both have things that you need to do every day.
Oh, you're going to tell us about it? Yeah. Chantoddler, you're playing pretend, and that attire of that faith, you are treating it like a costume, and you're going to instruct us like you used to instruct us about diet and exercise. Yes.
Day life, Gonna offend some people. Go real life must be bored. People with crappy lives, yeah. Or to just continually watch somebody you don't like. I don't get people who are like, your content's boring. No one's forcing you to watch.
My goal and the goal of some others here. We don't love to hate. I'm hoping that as long as you have a history of driving intoxicated, have an argument with the tree. I hope the tree wins the argument because you're just evil. There's no changes. When you said you were doing this spiritual journey, it's like it was just as fake as when I started this channel. I started this channel more than 2 years ago when Chantal sat there with greasy hair and dirty top and said, "There will be no more mukbangs. I understand if you're disappointed. That is my decision. There will be no more mukbang." And of course, she broke her promise within a week. And I figured, this thing that was halfway funny, it's just all you do is just tell lies, gaslighting, pull back and forth. You know, what is it? It's like, you know, cast and what is it like? Cast and reel in. It's just the same thing all the time. And so when you started wearing the attire, said you're on a spiritual journey and you're the same creep that you always were in your community tab, we know it's fake, right? So we're not sitting around here like, you know, we have no lies. Oh, we just love to hate you. I would love for you to have an argument while driving with a tree. And all she did was really change locations. She's just, you know, sitting on a couch, smoking, talking random blather, and stuffing herself. There's no change.
Watch it. Sorry if he's.
And that guy you're paying to pretend to be a husband is just a piece of furniture.
Just are funny. Okay, guys, I'm tired. It's like.
Yeah, Chantal, you had a tough day. You actually sat on your butt for an hour and a half and talked on a couch while smoking.
Time now. 1:14 a.m. and I still have a lot to do. So, thanks for beezing.
Maram, absolutely zero content. Barbie C, a tree, a bridge, a tire blew out. And she's fading herself to it because remember she was driving and she pretended she had a fast stroke. Remember that one? Or a seizure? And her beezer's like, oh, she had a seizure. It's like, you're pretending to have a seizure while driving at highway speed? Ellen Degenerate, driving on the 410 extension, driving like a maniac. Got us your support. Thanks for coming by, Ellen Degenerate. Natural Ginger says, she said Muslims practice Ramadan. That's like saying Christians practice Christmas. She is such an ignoramus. Her whole head is like that now. Stick around, folks. I think I'm going to run the Amberlynn Reid right after.
And I think we will end the vlog here.
Get off the stage, Chantal.
Aisha, I don't know. I haven't seen her in here. I think she's fine. But yeah, we're gonna end the video, live stream.
My guy, you have her looking like a bloated DJ Khaled on the thumbnail. Ooh, child. All I did was adjust the shadows and I adjusted the colors. I did. You know the Photoshop and the Pixelmator Pro tools. You know, like the bloated one or the pinch ones. I didn't use either. And I showed the footage with my previous reaction where I got the still to use for the thumbnail. I'm glad you like it. You're not saying that I did anything wrong with it. It's just that you like it, which I'm glad you love it. So all I adjusted was the colors and the shadows. And
I feel relaxed. Stay tuned for our vlog together. And thanks for hanging out with us.
Get lost, Chantal.
Right?
Yes, I'll see you in the next video or next live.
Yeah. Good night, Missy. Good night, guys.
Good night, guys.
Tomatoes.
See you soon.
Bye.
Thank you, Cheryl.
Masalama.
Masalama.
Bye.
I got more coming. That is the real Chantal, only she's wearing the attire of a faith she is not really part of. She's treating it like a costume. And let me get this out of here. Okay, Amberlynn Reid, she published something less than a day ago. So I got it, and it's at double speed, and it's kind of halfway funny. So it's 18 minutes at double speed. It's 9 minutes long. Let me go get it. Video file. Let me get it. Let me get it. Let me get it. Here it is. This is less than a day ago. 18 minutes of her at double speed, and I preserved the pitch of the voice, and she's just getting consumer items. And let's bring it on.
Makeup today is a bit dramatic, and that is what I was wanting. Okay, so just bear with me and accept it for what it is. So I got a package from Amazon, and I don't remember what it is. So I figured we could open it together. Open it together.
And by the way, I can't change the speed now because this is how I exported it at double speed because the StreamYard doesn't let me mess with the speed. So this is it. And actually, for that one, I was a little rushed. You're right. That ran at the end where you move in. That was running at double the length it normally is. Okay, so that one was a little bit long. Right. So this is less than a day ago, 19 minutes, double speed. It's 9 minutes, and let's have some fun with it. It's fresh, and it's just stupidity. It's not her normal boredom. It's just stupidity. I thought this was lively enough to run. Here we go.
Okay, so my makeup today is a bit dramatic, and that is what I was wanting. Okay, so just bear with me and accept it for what it is. So I got a package from Amazon, and I don't remember what it is. So I figured we could open it together. Open it together.
Can you imagine how jaded that life is, where she orders things from Amazon, can't remember what it is, and then turns it into content? It's like, yeah, I blew money because I have so much. I don't even know what I got. Let's open it on camera.
I'm starting already, y'all. Open it together. All right, so let's do it. So here it is. Ew. I hate this little like white stuff that's in the, I don't know. Oh, it's the thing for the wrapping paper. Oh shoot. Tell me why I thought this was gonna come in a huge box. Okay, so this is a gift wrap organizer, you guys. Oh my.
A gift wrap organizer. You know, like she's like one of those people like yeah, it is. It's fresh. It's fresh material. And like she's one of those types of people that's always organizing and reorganizing things and bringing in more clutter. So this is an organizer for your rolls of Christmas wrapping paper or, you know, birthday wrap, whatever. It's wrapping paper organizer. I like, you know what? Some people are always at the dollar store. It's like, it's a handy dandy organizer. It's like, it's another vessel to put things in. It's made in plastic. It's made in China. So she's got an organizer for her rolls of gift wrap.
Oh my god, this is so awesome because I do have kind of a lot of wrapping papers because I don't want all my gifts to be wrapped like in the same wrapping paper because that's not cute to me. I like it to be cohesive with the same colors but like all different cutesy wrapping papers, so I do have kind of a bit. So yeah, this is actually so cool. So we put the wrapping paper in this box, but now we have that. All right, so they're in here looking like this. Oh, we have a lot of wrapping paper. So now those are just gonna go in this. Tell me that's not brilliant. Turtles, what are you doing? This is the first time Feline's ever vlogged. Look at you. Expert Legos. Oh, are you taking over? Taking over. What? I got this. So they have.
And of course, they are friends. They always support each other and refer to any criticism as hate, even though that they like to involve each other in each other's channels because it helps the two of them. They always support each other. That real criticism is just dismissed as hate by both of them.
Like seat belts. And then this side is like for gift wrap, like that stuff, or bags or whatever. And before anyone asks, why don't we just continue using this box? Because this box is actually the home for our office Christmas tree. So look at that. Let's hope those straps strap, you know what I'm saying?
And the idea that she refers to an area of their residence as the office. I mean, all she has to do is stand in front of a camera and be enormous, and that's her job.
She's gonna be thick.
Like everywhere is the office. Like she's on the front yard. Are you being fat on camera? That's the office.
She straps, folks. She straps. And then just zip her up like a sleeping bag. There it is. Isn't that neat?
That's an organizer for your gift wrap. I was a little befuddled earlier. It's like Christmas wrap, birthday wrap, gift wrap. It's an organizer for your gift wrap. More pointless spending, yes. And another way in which people such as her are always organizing and organizing while bringing in more clutter, and the organizers themselves are clutter. It's like she's got all these journals. Like, get one journal and follow it and fill it and make some changes and document them and throw all the other journals out. How is that better than the box that it was in? Well, this has straps on it to wrap up.
On Amazon. Look at you. I guess just leave it in the hallway for now. All right, it is Feline's turn to open a gift. Which one is it? Rainbows, do you know? Do you know, baby? It is.
Whenever she walks into the camera and you get her full weight, it still makes me go, whoa. I mean, because you don't see people like that walking around because it's too much work to leave the house. It's difficult to move. Your back is killing you. And she can just stay there and make these videos. And it's like, it still gets significant numbers reliably. And fills it with this. I bought a gift wrap organizer.
This one. What do you guys think it is? Now I gotta fix this to make it look good still. Oh my god. Stand. All right, baby. Here's your
500.
gift.
500
Sit right here.
pounds.
Sit next to mama.
Wait, I'm so excited.
Yeah? It's the thing I told you about.
Yes. Wait.
So the reason for this, you're using it right now. Oh my god.
Right this second.
The reason for this.
I remember years ago, I used to watch the Gary Shandling show. Janine Garofalo was in it. I always liked Janine Garofalo. And I can't remember the guy. Oh. There was a tall bald guy. I think his name was Hank in the show. And then there was the sidekick of, I think there was the director, the producer of it. A guy who had a gravelly voice like this. I can't remember it all. I used to watch it on when they were running it, making new episodes. Anyway, the guy with the gravelly voice was talking about Hank, the tall, bald guy. And he was doing a promotion for some exercise gadget. And I think Gary Shandling says, where's Hank? He's out promoting some treadmill or some similar piece of shit. And all these products like this are just like that. That was a great moment from that show for me. They're all the same. They're like some silly gadget. And people indulge themselves by making the choice to buy it. And they think that's making a change. And then when you get it, it's ridiculous. So I just want to share that anecdote, even though it might be a little bit broken. And so, yeah, they bought like, so, remember that? What's that thing that's fairly recent where you put your feet on it and you sit in a chair and, then it falls apart in like 2 days. The QB, something like that. And so they've gotten another ridiculous piece of junk.
This is because you like to exercise and all that good stuff. And this supposedly really works. This is, if you guys don't know, this like went viral. Oh, you're good. This went viral on TikTok for helping with weight loss and like shrinking people's waists. It's a hula hoop, kind of. You put it around your waist and this thing like moves.
Yeah, I love that show. I miss it, but it's every once in a while, some people get together and they make a dynamite TV show. Gary was just a nice understated performance. And I like the Janine Garofalo character. I always liked her. And great stuff. Yeah. And here's Amberlynn with something of that type that was referred to. It's like a similar piece of shit.
I don't really know, but you like it, babe?
Oh my god, I love it, baby. I'm using it right this second.
Okay.
Not to get too far ahead of it. It's a hula hoop, okay?
Stand by. Whoa, it looks so weird. Oh, it looks like an octopus. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. It kind of gives me the creeps. We'll ignore it though. Good, I'm glad you like it. Do you like the color?
I love the color.
Okay, cool.
Wait, I need to figure out how many to take off.
Oh my god, this is massive. It fit around me.
Wait, we're gonna figure this out.
Okay.
Like she doesn't need to see a psychologist or a therapist for their weight. It's like for the most of us, if like once you start getting like this and you walk like that, it's like, don't alarm bells go off at some point? Says, well, this has got to stop. Not for them.
Are you jealous? Oh my goodness. She's been hearing dogs outside all day long. And she goes in
No, you're scaring the animals with the shit that you're unwrapping.
defense. Whenever she hears a dog or someone walking outside, she's like, I'm going to protect and I'm going to yell and I'm going to scream. Why is that?
Natural ginger. Oh, gosh. I'm not going to read it. I'll put it up, though. Good stuff.
Oh, look. So now I'm not going to show her doing it because that'll get very. I mean, is there instructions, baby?
Yeah, you can read instructions.
No, you don't. Connect 5 to 10 knots on the hula. Pull the wheel slider into the orbit of the hula hoop and then wrap the hula hoop into a closed circle and buckle it 13 to 30 knots. And then the installation is complete.
Yeah, I need instructions for this.
This is so funny. Oh my god.
This is everything.
Good. I'm glad you like
I'm
it.
just gonna be doing this every morning now.
Yes, it's really supposed to help. Like people see results like within like just a couple of weeks.
Another good thing about Janine Garofalo that she was on Saturday Night Live for a very short time. She had to walk away from it because, you know, Saturday Night Live was crap. I stopped watching it so long ago, it's not even funny. Used to be great, and then it would just turn crap. I'm so glad that she was there for a short time. She gave it a try, then she left. I don't mean she was on as a guest. She tried to be like cast member. It just wouldn't work. So it's good for her.
Oh yeah.
Do your balls hang low? Do they wobble to the floor? Can you tie them in a knot? Can you tie them in a bow? Riddles, what is this? She's sniffing my shoes. Oh my god, speaking of shoes. Okay. So these are also from Amazon. These are the Fireside slippers, you guys. They have all kinds of colors, but they're so comfortable. I kind of have a weird thing about... Oh. She's doing the damn thing, folks. Does it have to be tighter or does it feel good?
No, we're good.
Okay. I have a weird thing about like thick shoes ever since I fell because my tennis shoes had like an inch or two to them. No, it's like an inch. So now I'm like, oh my god, when I put these on, I was like, damn, these are like sturdy. Like there's an inch to it. So I had like a little like anxiety, nervousness about wearing them, but they're actually really comfy. And 10 out of 10 recommend. I do have some wide feet, obviously high. So if you have like wide feet, definitely get them. Just type in into Amazon like Fireside wide slippers. 10 out of 10 recommend. Like totally worth it. You guys, I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Wait, no, I have to get rid of the light. Babe, I think I'm dying. Wait, we're gonna have to get this off. We're gonna have to get this off. You guys, I can't. It hurts so bad. So obviously I'm too fat for it. So did I just, what letter is you?
No, I did.
Baby, no, put a buckle. I want to try one little swirl.
Okay, do one more swirl.
It actually hurts so bad. Okay. I want to hit it. Folks.
Baby, you're about to hit everything.
Okay. Okay, so I'll just get us all ready, and let me get a little sip of this bubbly water. Here she goes. She's gonna give it a try. It's gonna get better. I was surprised by her choices of consumer items, and there's funnier ones coming. No, maybe not funnier. They're very close to this in stupidity for what she's purchasing. It's fabulous. I got so many good comments here on this thing. And we still haven't finished the footage. I'm just getting some comments in here. Is that it? Oh, there we go. We still got some comments coming in. That looks like it's from a painting or something, that avatar. Good job. Yeah, I mean, the money they have, just buy a treadmill. It was like years ago, when I thought that Chantal was halfway funny. I would just say, get a treadmill. They don't listen. They got all the money in the world. You just get a treadmill, use it a tiny little bit. For all the rest of us, it's got to be, well, I got to put myself together to go to this gym and everything. And you got to go there and go park and everything. Buy a treadmill a little bit every day. Chandon Rose, hey. Yeah, that's right. She screwed up a hula hoop. I guess, Cheryl is right. They never did. Because remember Life by Jen? I mean, the excuse to watch those channels is the subject is enormous. That's what makes people watch. They don't make much impact when they pass, right? I'm not saying Jen good or bad person, whatever. I wasn't into her materials, and yeah. So YouTube looks like has no plans to set these ongoing channels aside. Yeah, who needs a treadmill that costs $1,000 or more when you can have like a $27 hula hoop or just walk outside. Oh, wow. I didn't expect somebody good one. Yes, she is. All right. Okay. Count of 3. I'm going to play the footage. You ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Where do I go? Right here. Okay, we film me. You guys, this hurts. Oh, this is gonna be cool to see though. Like
a new choker.
Wait, how do I start it? It's not around my hips, so I look stupid as hell. Ah, let me go. Okay. How's the workout? Wait, I kind of like it. Sentimental woman to pump me. Uh-oh. Stop. Damn it.
That's it. It's going to go in the closet. You'll never see it again.
Wait, I like it. No, one thing about Rarity is she is afraid of nothing. But she's afraid of the hula hoop.
Yeah, congratulations. You scared the cat.
Oh, baby girl. Oh, we're going to have to do it away from her. Or maybe
the cat is smart enough to know that that ball, which is filled with maybe 10 pounds of sand, is going to break. And then it's going to turn into like, what's that? What's the sling weapon like that? You know, you know what kind of weapon I'm talking. That's what the cat's afraid of.
She'll get used to it. Oh, she loved you though. She was like, I'm sorry for being scared. Don't be sorry, baby girl. We're sorry for scaring. I guess she doesn't like the noise. I don't know. She's not afraid of anything. So that really just shocked me. Oh, she's so sweet. Day 4 of the cat advent calendar. Oh my god, Rarity loves these. Oh, wait, number 21 is popping up. I don't want to see what's in there. Rarity, I'm gonna throw it. Day 4 of the Play-Doh advent calendar. Today we have, what color is that? Like a bright orange, bright pink? I don't really know. Ooh, and a candy cane. Okay, I'm gonna try to have some fun with this one. Okay, so here's my mess, and here's my completed product. Looks horrible. Like, what is this? At least I tried. Yeah, it is authentic. Thank you. Okay, so yesterday I got the mini brands, but I got the fashion one. So I opened the ball, and it comes with 2 bags. It's nothing like the mini brand toys. So I'm gonna open these, and I'll show you guys what's in them. I'm excited. You guys.
It's a little mini purse, huh? Like I said this earlier, like when Chantal was saying, "Oh, it's so cute, all the little kittens." No, those are all wild cats. They're all fighting for garbage. They're breeding uncontrolled. They don't have homes. They're probably tearing each other up to pieces. It's not cute. It's because nobody's watching. No one cares. In Canada, the United States, Europe, they got agencies, that try to help with, didn't Bob Barker always say, have your pet spayed or neutered? People care. Over there, they just let them run wild, and it's not cute. It's sad. And I said that Chantal isn't childlike, such as Jim Henson. She's childish, which is sickening. Same thing, Amberlynn Reid. This isn't childlike. And then she's going to go paint a picture, or she's going to write a children's book, or knit something that makes you go, wow. She's just going to sit around the house and eat. So it's childish and it's sickening. Let me get some more. Let me get some comments up. Do not eat the Play-Doh. How old is she? Junk, 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 more junk provided by the biggest hoarder. LOL. Good old-fashioned LOL is fits here good. How useful. Who cares? It's like, yeah, it's like, you look at something like that, if you don't have a kid to give it to, or if you're not a toy designer yourself, you just figure, oh, well, school days or kid days or whatever, you think that's cute. You don't actually buy it. Or if she was an eccentric artist and had this stuff like hanging around the house, and then would paint a picture or write some poetry or something. It's just, no, she's not. She's into her 30s. It's, oh, it's so cute. What's the matter with you? Yes, clay and this. I don't know where it is exactly. I'll have to jump all over to find it. So I'm not going to do it. Hey, that's funny. It's actually a real size purse. It only looks small due to her size. I'm open for that too. She could do that. Not any of us here. Yet for her, yes. For her, it fits. For Amberlynn, it does fit. It gets worse. It gets worse. I knew this was good material. It's sickening lifestyle choices, yet it's funny for us to laugh at here. Yeah. You know, when I get a bit, I get youthful stuff. It's like, like you can see them. Like I used to have a ring light. Now I got two giant. I got three in total. The ring light, the two studio box lights and stuff. And this is what she does. And, if this was just eccentric behavior from somebody who was a good person, I wouldn't care. It's just that she's always lying about having medical challenges that she doesn't really have. It's not even bought with irony. That's right. It's not. Look at all. We're all giving her hell. This is great. Okay, we're starting to lose, folks. People are starting to lose the theater. We had like 114. We got 100. Okay. I'm going to play the footage.
I have found an addiction. Baby,
Yes, baby.
how cute is this?
This is the cutest thing I've ever seen.
Besides me. You guys, you guys know how much I love purses. It's real material too, because on the packaging it says it's like real material. And I'm like, what are you talking about? Ma'am, let's open the next one together. I didn't want this to be a toy channel. People are saying I'm age regressing, whatever. I care very little.
You're just fucked up and you've let yourself go in all ways. And when you just sequester yourself away from civilization, live for YouTube and talking about other idiots such as yourself, when she gives support to Chantal and gets a handsome income from it and just ordering in, then you indulge yourself in this way. If there was some sort of artistic aspect to her life where this was a little bit eccentric, it's just there isn't. It's purchased without irony, as was said. Yes.
Oh my God, we have sunglasses. In a minute, I'm a sentimental man or woman to pump me up. So,
Thumbnail.
So I'm taking off my glasses. This is an age regression channel because of trauma. I don't know what this is though, folks. Wait. It's fucking makeup. You guys, we have to zoom in. What the fuck? It is a whole ass makeup.
There you go. In her 30s. Oh, I got a few comments in on this. Good night, Robichaud. WT, actual F. See, we're having fun with this because we appreciate how twisted this is. And all we have to do is just put up a still and just enjoy our own comments. Yes, it's a miniature version. You got a mirror, you got the actual material, you got something to put it in, and it closes too. That's the wrong shade. Even at that size, the size of her thumb, that's the wrong shade. Oh, no. When I was stuck with, because after Chantal hit the channel, we couldn't use Chantal material, right? So I went back to, just for shits and giggles, Amberlynn's first videos she ever did. I put them all together into a dozen pack, and we just ran them. And she was talking about, all the bad childhood, and then just seeing how aggressive she is when she rolled her ankle, and how mean she was to people, are saying, like, don't make such a big deal about it. The more she carries on with that and carries on with this stuff to this very day, the more I don't believe her trauma stories. Shade ham. Yeah. Isn't it a sad waste, huh? Yeah. Okay, we got 107 here. If it goes down, I'll start playing the footage. If the 107 stay, we'll keep on with the comments and just check. Look, we went up by one. We're at 108. 108 live attendees. Yes. Let her have it, ladies. Hello, Enchanted Rose. Hey. Oh, you want to see what else she bought? Okay, well, we just went down by 2. We were 107. Oh, we're 103. We went down by 4. Okay. I'm getting back to playing it. Okay, we're at 103. We lost 4. I'm gonna play the footage. Okay, stick around. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh my god, what is this? Is this like lotion? Baby, tell me this isn't the cutest thing you've ever seen in your life.
Are you absolutely obsessed?
Yes, I'm gonna put my sunglasses.
And her partner doesn't even say, Amber, you're weird. You're scaring me. Okay, I'm gonna go get a drink and just leave her. Look at the look on her face too. I love those micro expressions, huh?
My foundation, well, blush or whatever that was, and my lotion in my purse. And then it comes to the little collector's guide situation type deal. I don't want to look at that because I like to be surprised. You guys, I think that I just feel myself wanting to go on Amazon.com right now, but I'm not going to. It's just they're so cute, and I love purses. I love makeup. Like, this is literally the cutest thing ever. So, wow. Okay, so
even then she wouldn't appreciate it because she would get bored with it in 5 minutes. Like a kid would appreciate it, or somebody who's just pleasantly eccentric would appreciate it. This is just, an obsession with consumer goods that goes everywhere.
you guys know I started Weight Watchers. I got some Weight Watchers snacks from their website in this huge box. I don't even remember what I got, but I figured I would do a haul.
Yeah, she's on Weight Watchers again, right?
If I plan on being successful with losing weight, obviously I need to follow a plan to lose weight. But if I want to be successful in my eating disorder, then I also need to listen to some of the things that my psychologist tells me to do. But she says a really big thing for people with binge eating is that when you're craving something, allow yourself to have it.
Yeah, it's always the same. It's like, it's, I had to talk to the psychologist, the therapist. Like, it's always victim mode. It's like, well, you guys just have to go to work and I've got to deal with all this. So apparently the psychologist has given her permission to eat the bad foods when she wants them.
Moderation, because by not having moderation,
here, let me crank it back a little bit.
My psychologist tells me to do. But she says a really big thing for people with binge eating is that when you're craving something, allow yourself to have it in moderation, because by not...
So if you're a maniac that burns down houses, allow yourself to still do a little bit of it, because that's helpful.
Not having moderation, it makes you want to binge even more. So I'm trying to do the best of both worlds when it comes to losing weight, but also healing from this freaking eating disorder. So these things are very low calorie, low point. So it allowed me to have it in moderation while also still stay on track. So I've already watched this, right? So I can do a better job of commentating on it, being a commentator. She's going to tease herself with things she shouldn't be getting anywhere near. I mean, it took me months. I haven't had a can of soda pop or juice in so long. It's like after months have built up this bubbly, not sponsored, I wish I was,
it actually tastes like a little bit of a treat because you're fooling yourself that it's soda pop. There's no artificial flavors or sweeteners in here. It's just a tiny little bit of fruit juice to give it a taste, and it's just sparkling water. That's it. There's 0 calories. It takes months to build this up, and now I'm comfortable with it, and it helps me to keep my weight off. And she's going right back in and teasing herself with stuff she shouldn't be anywhere near.
Some chocolate pretzel bars, I'm assuming. A bag of sour cream and onion crunchy thins. I actually got this one for free because of how much I bought. I was able to buy something for free, and that is what I chose. I got a box of salt and vinegar potato chips, some mac and cheese potato sticks. I remember.
Like, what? I just don't get it. It's like they tease you with this, so you never really recover, and you come back to it. And with her, it's ridiculous anyway because she's been on Weight Watchers like what 3 times already. I just got to stomp a bot. Hang on. Okay, stop the bot.
These I've tried these before and actually really like them. Got some chocolate peanut butter pie snack bars, some mint cookie crunch snack bars. I hope that these taste like
mint cookie crunch. Like, why tease yourself in the wrong areas?
those Girl Scout Thin Mints because they'll be bomb. Chocolate caramel snack bars. As you can tell, I am a chocolate type of gal. I've also had these before. It's the sea salt hummus crisps. They're so freaking good. Got some iced chocolate puffs. It's very Christmassy in my opinion. I don't know if they have these all year round, but I'm excited to try them. These are Nutter Butter Bites, chocolate and peanut butter. Literally all that's in here is dates, peanuts, oats, cacao, flax, and salt. So we'll see. And also what came in that box is a box of crunchy onion rings. It's the Pitos chips, which I've actually had these because they sell these at the grocery store. So good. And I got a whole box. Why is there so many? Oh, there's 16 of them. Okay, but I love that's like these little individual bags because what I usually have gotten is like a really big bag and it's just so easy to eat the whole thing. This is only 70 calories for this whole bag. In a minute, I'm gonna need a cinnamon minute woman to pump me up. Do you guys ever have a song stuck in your head? That's me. We ordered some ice cream. It's from this place called Buzzed Bowl Creamery. So I got banana ice cream with some whipped cream on top. So I wanted to do a little bit of a taste test. I guess this place, where he's playing with her toy, this place makes their ice cream like literally there. And it's super creamy. Oh my god, that's real banana. Like, you know, usually like banana flavored ice cream is kind of like artificial. This is real banana. That's bomb. Baby, you need to try this because you like bananas. I used to hate bananas, but what it is I just like when they're super ripe. What do you think?
Oh, it's so good.
We're sharing this. We are sharing this. She got coconut with chocolate.
And her partner just said the magic words. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. That's my little, impression. It's like, it's always, oh, it's so good. It's so good. It's so good. It's so good. And that's where I cut it. She went through all the stuff, the hula hoop and this, and we ran it at double speed. So I think I might have discovered something that works, which is Amberlynn Reid run at double speed, and it rhymes. That's it. Those are the yolks, folks. That's all the footage we got. We got 100 people here. Thanks for coming by. Please consider subscribing. As soon as I said that's all we got, we lost one. 100 to 99. It's one. Well, we've been going for an hour and 53 minutes. Let's push it over 2 hours, huh? Let's push it over 2 hours. Hang out and chat for a while. Yeah, for her, it's way too much. I mean, there's never any wisdom. That she never learns anything. It's always the same. What was the name? It had a special name. She sent away for this giant. Octavia. It was the name of the clown in Scarface. There was a clown that came out, Octavio, and of course he got shot up. Something Octavio, something. She sent away for this, and she's showing you all the packages and everything, and she gave up on it. This is Weight Watchers again. You're welcome, Enchanted Rose. And like Natural Ginger was saying, don't even have it in the house. Yeah. Pardon me. Yeah, she's not trying. Like I said about, Chantal and Amberlynn with this cycle where they say, they try, they fail, they try, they blame everybody. They tell everybody they do what they want from now on. And then they say, I got to Octavia. That was it. Octavia. And like, they're not even really trying. This is not really trying. She just knows this will create some interest. If she says she's on Weight Watchers again. So she purchases all the junk, shows it on camera. They're all props to her. the ones that taste good, and she's not going to count the calories on them. She just mows through them, and then she stays huge. Just go for it and eat it all. Well, she probably is, or behind camera, over the course of a couple of days. I wish she would just be honest and go, guys, and just tear through it. Optivia, that was it. Have a good evening. Take care from Ontario, Canada. Gail. And Bally. I was jumping over here. So that's right. That's all she's got. It's like, the idea of going on a diet is like another consumer item. Let me see if the wildebeest has done anything. Well, I got... It's going to jump over to Foodie Beauties on my other browser. Her lives. Nope. The one that we just reacted to. It says it was streamed 3 days ago. So yeah, it was late in the day on Friday because first they did their TGI Fridays thing, which was posted. And then late in the day, they did the live of smoking the shisha. So that's now 3 days ago. We just reacted to it. And so there's nothing new in the live section. There's nothing in the video section. No. 4 days ago, Canadian culture shock, Kuwait. So there hasn't been anything new pre-recorded from Chantal for at least 4 days. And there hasn't been anything new from her live for at least 3 days. Her community tab 4 hours ago. Oh my gosh, you're just going through your comments. I actually feel overwhelmed with all the help. Like you guys care to take the time. What? Oh, she was asking for help for her skin appearance. Just wasting everybody's time. Oh, brother, beezers are idiots. Okay, let me check the Salah and Chantal channel. There's probably nothing there either. There's no lives. There never have been. And it's the TGI Fridays from... Oh, that's right. It started there. Wait. Okay, I think that was on... It was originally on her main channel, and she moved it because she moved some stuff over to the Salah and Chantal channel. Anyway, there hasn't been anything new for days on either one of those two channels. That's it. So there's nothing new there. Let me go back here. I'm reading your comments. At least she has that dainty purse to put her snacks in. For all we know, she's already got the money. She just tells everyone, oh, guys, I need to save for this. Or so she would have us believe. Well, you have a wry smile on the emoji there, which means you're laughing at it, which is good. Eat it all, Amberlynn. Yeah. So we're all caught up. The one that we just reacted to earlier was about 2.5 days old when I did it. And since we've been on for 2 hours, and that was done late on Friday when she published it, it's now 3 days old. The thing is, we're caught up, and she hasn't done anything since. No, Charlie's mom, I don't expect that Amber's going to actually go through with it. Yep. Natural Ginger says, we're all cut up with the girls. Yeah, she's not getting approved for it. It's just talk from Amberlynn. Just like with Chantal. She says, I've made the decision. And she's like, guys, of course they don't do it. Well, yeah. Yes. And with 92 here, I was advised by someone whose name I said wrong. I can't remember their full name. It's just I accidentally said their name was Licky. And she said, get apple cider vinegar. I've done it. I got apple cider vinegar. Yes. And just a little bit of it. Yep. Cheaper than what I expected too. Yeah. Doesn't say where it's made. I guess in Canada, I guess we can still get away with, processing apples. What is it? It doesn't say how much. I was checking out online. I think you're supposed to have a spoon of it or so every day or so. Yeah, I think a spoon or two. Has it got the mother in it? The mother. The mother. I don't know what you mean. Oh. No. I don't know what job the camera would do with it. Oh, yeah, that does a good job. Look at that. So that's okay, Charlie's home. That's a special term for something to do with apple cider vinegar. All right. They say that they might be going to Thailand. They might be. There was somebody here whose name I got wrong, and I accidentally called her Licky, and she said get apple cider vinegar, and I said I would, and I did. Charlie's mom says you want the one with the mother in it, which is the sediment. Okay. I went to the local grocery store, and that's the no-name product. I guess no-name is, well, it doesn't help too much. I mean, like, no-name. So, well, if Walmart has a great value thing, not that I have to get the cheapest. I wasn't familiar with the one with the sediment is better. I just got one to try it. Oh. Well, there's a lot of fans of apple cider vinegar here too. Hmm. Pardon me. Apparently so. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So, yeah. Yeah, it could be her being a mule, right? I mean, having the cover of like, oh, it's this travel channel, and it's with Salah, and we're married, yeah, and we're gonna travel for the vlog, yeah, for the vlog, and we can tell they're not really in a real relationship; they're just pretending. So that would be a heck of an. Well, there's an old saying: "Hide in plain sight." And if that's what they're going to do, we're just speculating. I'm not saying that it's what they are going to do. Then they're hiding in plain sight while they're doing it. Well, I wouldn't be surprised. Hmm. If you're just getting in here now, we've done the reaction to Chantal and Salah smoking Shisha, and we've also done Amberlynn Reid's most recent, which I can't even remember what it was. I just went to her channel. It was the most recent thing. She said something haul. I brought it in. I took the first 2/3 of it. Then I ran it at double speed. We had a blast with all of it. We're just hanging out with some comments. Yeah. Locked up abroad. She's abroad, locked up. Well, Chantel's abroad, at least on paper. She's still a creature to us. Yet on paper, it still works. That's abroad, locked up. Oh, wouldn't it be wonderful if that thing was on Patreon? It's broad and wide and deep. So it's check out Locked Up Abroad, and then we have Abroad Locked Up, hello, and it's like broad and wide and deep. And Chantal is also dirty. In all ways. And still shallow as fuck. Really? Like, I know that her numbers are not remarkable across the board for the couples channel, for her carrying on with the main channel. They're not. This couple's thing, it's not reaching a wider audience outside of the beezers. I didn't know she had about 10 people in her chat. That's right. We don't fat shame. We foodie shame because Foodie Booty Chantal is a creature. Otherwise, we'd have to be, considering human beings, which Chantal is not. That's what it tends for the Chantal chat. 5 losers, 5 trolls. Get a beast super chat cat. Absolutely filthy creature. 1000%. Yes. I don't even know what Natter's doing. What, he got rid of Dee Dee? Is Dee Dee like left the channel and that's it? She says that's it. She's got up and left. I couldn't even go back in and do food channel, jokes on him because he doesn't even set it up like a food channel. That's another thing. Everything with that Chantal touches is all lies and turns to lies, and it's like as if he was going to have like a food channel. He just sits there and smokes cigarettes and reads a tablet. Thanks for coming by, Natural Ginger. All of us creature shakers. Okay, yeah, so I've seen her. They all look unfortunate, desperate. Me neither. I might look at the thumbnails. It's just that he goes live for like 4 hours and smokes and reads a tablet. CCP saying goodnight to Natural Ginger. Sarah saying hi to Belly Chicken Reactions. Well, welcome to the me reading the comments channel. No, it's good. I put them up, and we're still chatting and everything. Yeah, and I didn't. It's all fake. As if Natter's this chef with this exotic history. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, because we still have about 70 here. And so I'm just checking out the comments, and we're all just doing that live at the same time. I wish I had more footage for you guys. Sunshine Country Chickens. I haven't been to Sunshine Country Chickens in a while. Nest box for chickens, lavender old English game bantam, cute chickens, baby chicks. Everybody's saying hi to everybody. Well, we reacted to Chantal and Salah smoking Shisha, flavored tobacco, and being boring. And boring themselves and their audience. Oh, that's right. Yes. I hope you're feeling steadily better. Yeah, and then we got into some Amberlynn Reid, the most recent Amberlynn Reid. Let me. What did she call it? Exercise with us. Weight Watchers snacks haul and deleting comments. Vlogmas day 4. So it was 25 minutes and 14 seconds, and I took 18 minutes of it, where she had the hula hoop and some toys and some diet food, which is just teasing. It's all junk food, half done halfway. And then she was getting into the ice cream, that it was banana with real banana, and that's when I cut it, because I didn't want to hear her talking about, deleting comments and, just her normal blather. I thought it was pretty funny that she had so many consumer items, and some of them were like tiny toys. She had an itty bitty purse and a tiny little makeup item with real makeup in it. Catching a bus. Yes, right away. Yeah. And of course, she says the magic words, so good. And her partner said, so good. Or I think it was just her partner. One of them said, so good. Those are 2 magic words. Just sitting around the house, everything's so good. So we stayed on we were done the footage, and then I said, let's push it past 2 hours, and now we're about to push it past 2.5 hours. Yeah. It's like, eat too much of it. Oh, it's diet. Thank you very much, Pally. Yeah, everything is better over there. The Burger King fries are amazing. And the cinemas, they have special seating for families and different age groups. And yeah, it's also amazing. And they censor the movies. It's wonderful there. Okay, I'm going to try to do the song and drive it right over 2.5 hours. If I start doing it now. Here we go. That's a little abrupt, isn't it? Well, thanks for coming by, everybody. 2:29. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1. Chantal. She carries the weight of the world on her shoulders. Chantal. She carries the weight. Yeah. Chantal. She carries the weight of the world on her shoulders. Chantal. Chantal. She rolls out of bed with nothing better to do. She rolls right back to bed after the mukbang is through. She make a mess, she make a couple of dollars. She gonna do it again. It's all too much for you to understand. Come on, sing it again. Chantal. Oh, she carries the weight of the world on her shoulders. Chantal. She carries the weight, yeah. Chantal. She carries the weight of the world on her shoulders. Chantal. 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 Chantal.